This time, on Whatever We Want, we talk about
movie trivia. My sister is joining us as a very special guest. We're doing movie trivia with some random franchises, Harry Potter, some Star Wars, some Marvel, and seeing who can answer the most questions correctly. There are time codes in the description if you'd like to jump around different points in the episode. Enjoy! Welcome back to Whatever We Want, where we review content across all mediums of media, movies, TV shows, video games, and beyond to give you the most interesting behind-the-scenes insights, storytelling techniques, all that jazz, and more.
we talk everything from Marvel, DC, Pixar. So without further ado, let's jump right into the show.
PreBanter, PreBanter. Bring PreBanter back.
Bring it
Peanut
back.
butter. First things first, in PreBanter, we gotta introduce and welcome the least cool guest we've ever had on the podcast. I'm just kidding.
Excuse me. I'm
well-
actually here to defend myself now.
Welcome to the podcast. This is my sister Kylie, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you for being here. I've talked about you a
Yeah.
bunch, and like whenever we go talk about like old childhood stuff, I'm like, my sister and I like watch this, and you are an avid listener, so we appreciate it.
Yep.
And Max in the background there for video listeners, he just jumped down.
He's trying to escape now.
Oh, if you need to let him out, you can, or if you want to show him to the camera, you can as well.
I'll go grab him.
Okay, yay! This is one for me.
Buddy. Oh.
I wanted to see Mac.
Jake, when was the last time you saw him?
Christmas.
Dang, dude.
Mac.
Chunky boy.
I
Yeah,
know. I'm
he's
trying
fat.
to get him to lose weight.
Yeah.
We have him on a diet, and
Oh.
I exercise him every day.
There's nothing wrong with a dad bod.
He's not dad though. He's gone. All right. Well, for our audio listeners, we saw cuteness overload. But
I
anyways,
know it was me.
not okay. Wow.
Okay. All right.
I guess everyone can see where I get my sarcastic wit. Like we're cut from the same vine there. So yeah, that was not very witty what I just said. I just kind of stumbled over my words.
No.
All right.
You tried.
All right.
We very smart. Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
one of us gets the brain cell.
It's me.
Yeah,
and
true.
I got the looks.
Damn.
Anyway, so before we get into the main segment, we're doing like movie trivia, like we said up in the intro. But I just kind of wanted to like, catch up, see how you guys were doing. This is kind of like a not super planned episode, which are good every once in a while. So we're just kind of gonna chat and talk. So first of all, Kylie, how are you doing?
I'm good. I just saw one of my high school best friends graduate college this morning, and I get to see all of them
wow.
later tonight. So, yeah.
So you're fitting the
That's
podcast in between. Thank you
Yep,
for fitting
yep.
this in. Got a busy
Of
schedule.
course.
Yeah. Daniel, how about you? How's life?
Well, on that note, it's funny because the other day I was reminded, Jake, it's been 6 years since we graduated high school, dude.
I know. We're closer to our
6 years.
10-year reunion than we are to graduating high school.
I know, dude. It's freaking crazy.
I actually didn't think about it that way until I just said that, and that scares me.
We're old heads. We are the old heads now, dude. We're just old and cranky.
Yeah. I don't know how I was gonna transition this, but I have a story I want to tell. This is just like completely separate.
Okay.
This is just
Jacob
in
said, let's talk
PreBanter.
about me now.
No, I was trying to think of a nice like podcast segue. Like I'm usually like pretty infamous for those. Not really, but
I don't think we need a segue every single time, dude.
That's the wrong use of infamous.
I know.
Yeah,
But anyways,
as well.
Wait, what do you mean? How was it wrong?
Infamous means being famous for something bad, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm bad at that. I'm bad at the segues, so it kind of works.
No, you're pretty good at the segues. But
Oh,
that was
thanks,
a pretty
man.
bad one right there.
Well, speaking of segues, as in the vehicles you travel across, I have a vehicle story. Bam, we're back, baby. So I think I mentioned this to Daniel, but my friend was out here. I told you this part, Kylie, but my friend was out here like a month ago, and we were kind of going around doing a bunch of things, and we were driving around like a lot. And we were going to Nobu, which is like this really fancy like seafood restaurant, like Michelin
Sounds
star.
like a Star Wars planet.
It's this really fancy. It's not. It's this really fancy like Michelin star restaurant, like in Malibu, like on the water. Like you have to get reservations like a month in advance. It was like crazy, and so you have to do like valet when you park there. So we were like all dressed up, and I think that morning my key fob for my car stopped working. So like I had to like, I don't know what it was, if it was the battery or something, but like we were traveling, I didn't have a chance to fix it. So like I had to manually like use the thing instead of like auto clicking it. And so we went to Nobu, and my friend forgot her jacket in the car. So we had to go back out to the valet and be like, hey, like, can you get our car so we can get the jacket out? And then I saw like, oh, the car's like, they parked it like 10 feet away. I can just walk and get it. And they're like, oh, I'll get you the key and like unlock it. And he's like trying, and it's like not working. He's using this broken key fob at this like high-end restaurant. My car's literally like in between like a Ferrari and like a Lamborghini, like the fanciest cars. And I'm like, can I have my keys to manually unlock my car? And so I thought that was a funny story, but like, so I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, I'll go get it fixed. So after my friend left, I went and tried to get it fixed. Like the key fob, I went and got a new battery and replaced it, and it still wasn't working. So I was like, dang, like, I guess it's just broken, and I'll have to get it fixed, or I'll just deal with it. I've been dealing with it for like a month, and like for no reason yesterday, it just started working again. Like out of instinct, I just like clicked it, and it like unlocked my car, and I was like, what? Like, is that like a coincidence? And then I've been like using, and then I like locked it again, and I like did it like 7 times, just standing there like unlocking and locking my car.
It's magic.
Having a slight psychotic break.
Well, like I just I don't even know. Yeah, anyone walking by would have been like, what the heck? But like I don't even know. Like, was it? They're like, it's like working again, which I'm very happy about.
It needed to
like,
rest.
I guess so. I need like a karma break or something. Like I needed like
karma.
But yeah, so that all that to say that things have been good because my car fob is working again. And right after I found that out yesterday, I went grocery shopping, and for the first time in like 2 months, I grabbed a cart that had no janky wheels. It's like,
wow,
that's like rarer
dude.
than a reservation at Nobu.
Things are falling into line for your life.
I know.
I got a new car, so I don't drive the minivan around anymore.
Congratulations. How's that treating you?
Nice.
Great, and it's perfect timing because I have a first date tomorrow, and he will see my car, and all the girls at work were like, aren't you glad that you aren't driving a mom van anymore?
You're just driving a mom, like, mini SUV.
Literally a minivan, a Honda Odyssey.
Minivan, yeah. No, I'm saying your new
Nice.
car is like not, isn't it like?
Oh yeah, it's like a slightly less.
Yeah, it's just like a
still
slightly
mom car.
shorter van.
Yeah, it's like a current mom car instead of like a.
It's a
older
Toyota
mom car.
RAV4, right?
Yep, Toyota
Yeah.
RAV4. It's
Yeah.
red though, so.
Oh, she's got that speed.
Exactly.
Have you named it yet?
I have actually.
Is it Lightning McQueen?
No, it's not.
Oh, I don't
think
care.
The viewers will understand the
Just kidding.
reference. I named it Heather.
Is it from like a musical?
Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the last name. Yeah, it's from
Oh,
Heather's
what's
the
a great
Musical.
name. You can't even remember it. Oh my gosh.
No, I forget which one is.
I'm
the main
petitioning
one.
for Lightning McQueen. I remember when we were kids, Kylie and I were like, my grandma gave us a car in high school, and it was mine for a while because Kylie couldn't drive. You couldn't drive. Like, I was the only one driving it. And so I named it Harriet. So like it was an HHR. So I called it Harriet's Healthy Rump.
Heather
I don't know
McNamara.
why. Oh, okay.
Sorry, but
I called it Harriet's Healthy Rump for HHR. Like Harriet was its name. And then Kylie changed it to Anakin, which I was just like, actually, I kind of didn't mind because I had like a Darth Vader, like,
Heather Chandler. Sorry, it's Heather
air
Chandler.
freshener. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Trying to tell my story.
It was a Star Wars air freshener, and that's why I was like,
Air
it's
freshener.
Anakin.
Because it has Darth Vader on the inside. Like, whoa. But technically, wouldn't Darth Vader have Anakin on the inside? Like,
Yeah, I think it would technically be the opposite.
So
Yeah,
actually,
it's
Harriet
okay.
is its name. And it's dead, thanks to Kylie.
I was going to say, I ran that car into the ground.
Yeah, she didn't get the oil changed, and then it died. Anyways. Moving on. Daniel, how's your car treating you? I think you also have one of my grandparents' cars. Like,
Yeah.
I do.
one.
And funny enough, I just got the change oil engine like going off. So
Well,
actually
let
do
this
need to
be
get
a
that taken
sign
care of.
to take care of it. Otherwise, your engine will explode. That's happened to Kylie. That happened, like, my parents were, this was like,
Everybody
right
was
after-
out of town. Our grandparents were out of town. Parents were out of town. Jake was at college. Like,
Yeah, this
I was
like
by
the
myself.
first year or two I was at college, so Kylie was back at high school. And my parents came up for Parents Weekend. It was like the first weekend they ever came up. And sure enough, that's the one weekend Kylie decides to blow up the car and has no one to help her.
I was going to come, but I was prepping for college auditions.
You're prepping to blow up our childhood car. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. But yeah, your car's good, Daniel?
Dude, it's doing great. But here's the thing: I've been wanting to give it a car wash, but I feel like every time, like the next day, there's just another layer of pollen on it. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
I want the freaking season to end, dude.
Yeah.
I want these trees to stop morphosizing.
When does summer officially start? Like June 22nd? So
I
you
have
got a
no
month,
idea.
basically.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's one thing. When I went down to Florida, because I just got back from
yeah,
a
how
Florida
was
vacation
that?
trip.
Sorry.
Dude, it was so great. It was so nice. Able to just, I like didn't even bring my laptop or anything. I just completely disconnected, which was nice. Able to hang out with family down
Off
there.
the
and all that.
grid.
Oh yeah, it was great.
We talked a lot. We wasn't
But
off
as-
the grid.
Yeah,
Off the grid minus Jacob.
yeah. But no, as soon as I was down there, like all of my allergies just went away. Literally just gone.
You should move there or move
And
out
then
here.
dude, every time I go down there, it's always just like, man, I should move down here. Better weather,
California.
better honeys, you know.
That's where I want to move after I graduate.
Oh,
Not Florida. No.
To California?
Yes. Oh, Florida has so many book bans, and I want to be an English teacher, so.
Oh. I thought you said book bands like that were named after books.
That's what I heard too.
That would be a cool way to like present a book like through song. Like
Yeah.
Harry Potter chapter 1. I don't know.
I think I get old very quick if it was me.
Our senior year, we had an English project where we had a book and we had to find like lines and like songs that would relate to certain things that the character was going through, and I did all musical theater songs.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm trying to think like what would, I guess Anakin would be like hot-blooded chicken is burning in the lava, you know.
Man.
Anyway, speaking of Anakin, you guys ready to jump into some movie trivia?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get to the hot stuff.
All right, haha. So, basically, this idea, I saw these guys on TikTok, and I want to look them up super quick just to shout them out because this is where the idea came from. But I saw this podcast on TikTok called Pulp Kitchen Podcast, and it's like a film podcast, and they do a lot of like games and trivia where it's like name 10 blank, like in like 45 seconds or something. So I kind of want to do that. I have like some prompts here for you guys, and I want to see if you can do that, I guess. So,
All right.
Kylie.
Are we going at the same time? Oh, okay.
No, I have like different prompts because I feel like I have you'll see. I have like an easier Star Wars one for Kylie, and then like a more complex Star Wars one for Daniel.
Okay, good.
Nice.
All right, Kylie. So I'm giving you 45 seconds. Kylie, you're cut from the same vine, fallen from the same tree.
Pressure.
You know,
This is pressure.
So I feel like you should know these. Can you name the titles to all 12 Star Wars movies in 45 seconds?
No.
3, 2, 1, go.
A New Hope, The Last Jedi,
Whoa,
Return
all over the place.
Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
Revenge of the Sith. Is
Yeah.
that one?
You are doing no order here. Right
Clone
now.
the Clone Wars. That's like a show.
No, that was the one I didn't think you were gonna get. This Clone Wars movie, like the animated one. Go, keep going.
Oh, true. Yeah.
6. Oh my gosh.
That was fine.
There's that Han Solo movie.
Yep, Solo.
There's
You said the name.
Rogue One.
Yeah, you get all the weird ones. I didn't think you'd get.
That's because I started watching more when I was older. Oh my gosh, The Last
no.
Jedi. I said that.
You said that. You got like 7 or 8, and that is time.
Yeah.
Missing Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
What other sequels ones was she?
Empire Strikes Back. I don't think she got.
Oh yeah, Empire Strikes
Yeah.
Back. She didn't get that one either.
That's the thing. I know the plots, but I don't know the names because I watched them whenever I was so young.
And the Force Awakens.
And the last two sequels.
And the last
Force Awakens.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised you got the Clone Wars, but I don't think you meant to get the Clone Wars. I think you were thinking
No,
of
I
Attack of
didn't
the
mean it.
Clones.
I was thinking of the show.
Oh,
I know,
well-
and I was thinking of Attack of the Show.
Well, technically, the show came from the movie, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
That's the one I didn't
funny-
think you were gonna get. You could also. I would have also accepted the holiday special.
Funny trivia bit, guys. The Clone Wars animated movie came out on my birthday.
Oh, really? You were born in 2008?
Fun.
No, it was on August 15th, but yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that was a good. That was actually you did better than I thought I was. I was shocked
Yeah,
when you went
honestly,
from
yeah.
like A New Hope to like The Last Jedi. I was like, what?
Just went bam, 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 bam. Just like all over the place, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw a TikTok on like how the order should have been. No, it was what the movies should have been named and how they all have like the wrong
yeah.
name besides a couple of them.
So that was something really
that's-
confusing. You're just thinking of the wrong.
Yeah.
So that
names.
was I was like, so I rememred some of the names.
I remember the only reason I know the movies, the order they came out, because I remembered it for this podcast. I think like a year ago. I think it was like it's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I guess Clone Wars. I didn't include that. 7, Rogue One, 8, Solo, 9. That's the order they came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also didn't say the names in those, so you were getting the names. That was good.
I knew that it was 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I just didn't know the names of 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. No, that was pretty good. That was a really good effort. All right, Daniel.
Yes.
I am giving you a
Beat
slightly
that,
harder
Daniel.
one. So, Daniel, can you name 10 Star Wars characters that appear in The Phantom Menace in 10
The Phantom
seconds?
Menace.
30 seconds, sorry. In 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Okay, Padme, Chancellor, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Maul, Anakin, Shmi, Tusken Raider number 2.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that one.
Yoda.
Yeah.
Mace. And
Misa.
was Mace there? I thought he was at the funeral.
Yeah, he was.
And then
I just gave you a big hint.
he was Jar Jar.
Yeah. Sorry, I did give you a hint there, but yeah. Nice.
I didn't even register the hint.
You had like
I kinda
5
just
seconds
went,
left.
I love
Good.
you, Nick.
Nice job.
Speed run there, dude. Holy
All right.
guacamole.
Now, Daniel, this is another. I don't know if you're gonna get this one. Can you name 10 Star Wars characters in 30 seconds that appear in The Rise of Skywalker? Go.
Hold on, wait, hold up.
No, you're going.
No,
30
no,
seconds.
no,
I need time to think.
Wait, I forget the sequel's order.
That's number 9. Episode 9. Go. You have 20
9.
seconds.
Okay, new Palpatine, Snoke, Kylo.
Snoke didn't appear.
There was a flashback. Poe, Rey. I think I already said Kylo.
You did.
You
say Ben Solo's a different character.
I was going to say that, but I was not going to pull that cheap one. Technically, you could say
That's
Obi-Wan.
time.
You could say all the Jedi at the end, technically, because they have voice cameos.
Well,
you could also say
yeah,
the
you could say
gold,
that, but the time
like,
is
helmet
up.
chick.
Wasn't Leia in
There's
it?
like,
Yeah,
Leia's
in the
in it.
flashback.
Yeah.
Wait, what flashback was Snoke in?
there's one where I thought where they're talking about like how Palpatine came back and he was there.
No,
know.
Daniel, the only mention
there's-
how Palpatine came back was
Oh,
they
wait,
said
no, I'm thinking the
Palpatine
other
returned
one.
in the credit in the opening crawl.
Yeah.
So no.
That's the thing. I hate the last 2 sequels, dude. They're terrible.
tried.
But no, here's the thing. I was literally merging the 2, but there's Finn, there's the other
Daniel, time is up.
Stormtrooper
30 seconds
lady.
are up.
Okay, I'm
like
just listing
2 minutes and
characters.
30
I'm just trying to
seconds.
get credit. I was close. I was there.
All right, that was good. All right, I have more that I can cycle through, but does anyone have one for me?
Name 10 Nightmare Before Christmas characters.
No, I can't. In what?
Name 5. Name 5.
Okay, and how many seconds?
In 30 seconds.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm starting.
Where's my phone?
Okay, go.
Oh, you're doing your timer. Okay.
Jack Skellington, the guy that he could detach his brain.
What's his name?
The mayor. Mayor turns the face. Two-Face. Mayor Two-Face.
I'll take that.
The girl with that
What's her name?
detaches. Jack
What's her
Skellington.
name?
Mrs. Skellington. Mrs. Jack Skellington.
No.
By the end, she's Mrs.
No.
Skellington.
No, they don't get married.
The dog Zero. And
I think that's it.
okay.
You got like 2.
I pulled Zero out. The only
You
reason I know
got 0. I have a tattoo of 0, so.
Oh yeah, and the Boogeyman. Oh my god.
Yeah, and Baba Yaga, dude. You literally missed Santa.
Yeah.
Santa.
Mrs. Claus, the elves, like.
The 3 little kids that like went out and did the stuff.
My favorite character-
Block and Barrel.
My favorite character is
Yeah.
the army man that nukes Santa out of the sky. That thinks he's nuking Santa
Oh,
out of
yeah.
the sky.
Yeah, the police officers, like the normal people.
I forgot about Santa. That's so true. I was in the Nightmare Before
The
Christmas
Easter bunnies
town.
in it.
That was a good question though.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
All right,
I figured because you make fun of me for Nightmare Before Christmas, so I had to mention it somehow
was
while I
good.
was on here.
All right, Kylie. I have one for you. I think you should be able to get these. Can you name
Okay.
the original 6 Avengers in 30 seconds? 3, 2, 1, go.
Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Iron Man, Hulk. I already said Black Widow, right?
Yeah, you did. Don't, Daniel, stop! Just giving hints.
Who is that? That's
Oh
not
my God.
Spider-Man.
No.
You need one more.
I said Iron Man. I
you
said
have
Hulk.
10 seconds.
Oh,
You can
God,
get this.
come on.
Oh, this could be the
I
biggest
said
fumble.
Hawkeye.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, who
Oh,
am I
Daniel,
forgetting?
you s-
Oh God.
Daniel's giving you so many layups. That's it.
Who am I forgetting?
Thor.
Oh my gosh, the one that you literally worked on.
Yeah. It's all right.
Wow.
I see how it is. Supporting family.
Wow. I saw the movie with you.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
And, like,
technically,
that
I
really-
saw it with you. But
I
yeah.
saw it with both of you guys
Yeah.
on opposite sides of the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah.
I wonder what I don't know if that's like a record. Like,
Wow, I'm mad at myself for that.
who has seen the same movie in theaters, like on the furthest ends of the world? I don't know. That's probably not a record.
That's really
I mean, it's
weird.
probably like
Yeah.
a rich person thing to like be able to fly and just travel to watch movies.
Yeah.
Well, technically, wouldn't it be like somebody up on the ISS if you think about it? Like, if you do ISS versus like any location on Earth. Well, technically any location that's under its orbit. I'm getting too complicated here. My brain's just going too big.
Back to the tank.
Yeah.
I almost said that in a meeting, like a work meeting the other day, and I was like, they would not understand.
All right. That'd be so funny. All right. I have another one if you guys would like.
Yeah, sure, dude. What you got?
Daniel. I don't know if you're going to be able to get this one. I don't even know if I can get this one. I want you to name Hawkeye's kids in 30 seconds. Go.
Hawkeye's kids?
Their names. Yep.
Oh,
One of
like
them,
from the
I think
films.
one of them I think you should be able to get. Because it's like a plot point, kind of. Not really a plot point, but...
I know his wife is Velma.
Yes, that is true.
Nathaniel.
Yes, that's the one I think you thought you would have got.
And...
It's named after Natasha.
And,
You have 3 seconds.
Steve.
Just throw out names.
No, it's a girl.
Yeah,
Sally.
Do that.
It was Nathaniel, what you got, Lila,
I was going to say Lily.
and Cooper Barton. I never would have gotten Cooper.
No.
I feel like
Dude, that was
Lila.
such a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Would you like another one, Daniel? An easier one?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Can you name 7 Pixar films from before 2010? So 7 of the early Pixar films in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, technically, I think.
That was that was technically 2010, so I'll give it to you.
Well, you said... Okay.
I said before 2010,
but-
you're right. So yeah, that shouldn't count, but I'll give it to you. Go.
Oh my god, I'm blanking. Why am I blank? I'm under pressure here. Oh my god. I know Pixar so well. It's literally...
8,
I'm
7, 6. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Well, no. That's later.
Can I try after him?
Wally was 2008.
Yeah.
You were good.
Oh, Wally?
Alright.
See, that's the thing. My freaking time span's off. I'm thinking, like, no, that's like 2011, 2012.
Nope.
But I think, like, everything's 2011, 2012, dude.
All right, Kylie, just before you have time to think, 7 Pixar films before 2010. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Incredibles, Bugs Life, Monsters, Inc. Ooh. I don't want to repeat the ones that he said already.
You can. It's kind of tough.
Toy Story
without
1, Toy Story 2, Wall-E. How many was that?
6. You need one more.
6. What else was from our childhood?
We just like
Inside Out? Was that before 2010?
No, that wasn't before
No.
2010.
Frozen?
That is not
Tangled?
Pixar. No.
Wasn't it? It's like
Disney.
Pixar
It's Disney.
associated?
Kylie, we literally just had a huge conversation about your car and Lightning McQueen calling it.
Oh, Cars.
Dang, guys.
I was stuck on Bug's Life for the life of me. I'm like, I was thinking, like, ants? No, it's not ants. Oh, it's
Ant Bully?
And I was-
No.
That's the one that
yeah,
I was
exactly.
thinking.
And I was like, no,
Yeah.
which one is it? And I was like, screw it. I was literally on that, like, brain tangent for so long. It just screwed me in the end there.
All right.
I have one for Daniel.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Name 10 Shrek characters in 30 seconds, go.
Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, Puss in Boots, Pinocchio, King, the Queen, Godmother, the Prince Charming, and then you have King Arthur, Prince Arthur, whatever, in the third one.
Not Lord Farquaad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could say
Is this-
Farquaad too. Yeah,
Well, you just said the 3
Dragon?
pigs and got
My
like 3.
wife?
yeah. I literally like my brain like just skimmed all of the movies
Yeah.
right there.
Does anyone have one for me? Because I haven't done one in a minute.
Okay, Jake, since you texted me this one earlier, name me 10 Star Wars planets.
Oh my gosh. And how many seconds?
30.
Okay. I started the timer. Kashyyyk, Kamino, Coruscant, Jakku, Hoth. I'm just going through the Battlefront planets. Naboo. I said Kamino. Tatooine. Did I say that? No.
Yep. No, you didn't. You're good.
Oh my gosh. Wanobi.
Rare one.
Oh!
Darth Vader.
Renvar. Mustafar. Oh, that's it!
Okay.
And the timer just stopped!
There you go.
What's the name of that like nighttime one that was on Battlefront whenever we were kids and it had like pretty architecture and it was dark?
I think that
and
was Naboo.
purple.
Oh.
No, Naboo was blue. Maybe I am thinking of
I
Naboo.
think you are.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you got Renvar in there. That's a spicy pick. I thought you would have said like Felucia.
The only reason I remember that is because I think like a couple weeks ago, I rewatched our Star Wars trivia thing, and when you were like, I asked you,
Dude, I love the Redvar maps, dude.
what planet like episode 5 starts out on, and you, as a joke, you were like Renvar, and just like the way you said it, like stuck with me. So I was like, that's a planet.
You could have just said like random words other than like Naboo and Tatooine. I would have been like, yeah, that's a planet.
The only reason I knew Wanobi is because it was. I remember it's like rearranged letters of Obi-Wan or something like that. And I think it's from Rogue One. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, surprised you got that one too. That was also like I think that was your rarest one.
Thank you. All right. I've got another one for Daniel.
Okay. All right.
And then I have another one for Kylie. But Daniel, can you name all 8 titles to the Harry Potter movies in 30 seconds? 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I'm telling you, no, I can't.
Okay. Kylie,
Bloodstone, Prince,
All right,
dude.
Sorcerer's Stone,
Alcatraz.
Half-Blood Prince, that's out of order. Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Did you say Half-Blood Prince twice?
Yeah, I had said Half-Blood Prince twice because I was like, my brain jumped to it, and then I went back to go in order. But I got all 8.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not a Potter fan.
I almost went, the second Harry Potter!
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think I've said that on the podcast, but Kylie, her favorite one when we were kids to watch was the Chamber of Secrets, the second Harry Potter, and it just became like this huge meme that like anytime we got in the car, like that was what we watched, and I got so sick of the second Harry Potter.
Okay, the way that you feel about the second Harry Potter Nightmare Before Christmas is how I feel about Chili's, Red Robin.
What?
Like
You can't bring restaurants into this? That's different. I can't believe you don't like chili. You don't like chili.
I'm a vegetarian. They have no options for me.
You're adopted. Oh, you have to be.
We have the same face.
It's a fluke, a glitch in the Matrix. Oh my gosh. All right. Well then, Kylie, my other one I was gonna ask yes. All right. Can you name 10 Pixar antagonists in 45 seconds? 3,
Like
2,
villains?
1, go. Yes.
Yes.
Randall, Thunder.
What? That's not his name. I'll give it to you. Chick Hicks. Go.
Chick Hicks, yeah. The grasshopper in Bug's Life,
Oh,
the humans
wow.
in WALL-E,
not the
Lotso from
humans.
Toy Story.
No.
Not the
Humans are
humans.
No.
Actually, from
The
like
robots,
a psychological
the
stuff,
robots.
you could say that, but yeah, sure.
The
Robots
robots.
is
All right, what'd you say after
is
that? Sorry.
What did I
Pixar.
say after that? Lotso from Toy Story.
I was thinking about this one. Sorry, I'll say it after you think.
Jeopardy sound.
That is it.
Yeah, I can't think of any other ones. I can think of Disney ones.
That's the thing. I was thinking about this. I think this is a more challenging one because I think, and I was looking at a video a while ago comparing and contrasting Disney versus Pixar. I think Pixar is a lot like internal conflict like that. That's why I specifically said antagonists, because I don't think they're necessarily like villains. Like,
the bowler hat man from Meet the Robinsons.
that is also not Pixar.
That's not Pixar.
Oh. I'm so confident.
But that's what I think is interesting about Pixar. Like, I think a lot of their films are like the conflict is internal, and sometimes there are like external antagonists that like help exemplify that, but it's not like they're not the main antagonist. Like whereas Hades and Hercules is like the AI in WALL-E is not like. Actually, maybe kind of. I don't know, but still,
the AI in WALL-E is definitely.
He is towards the
antagonist,
end, but the
like
problem
Sid.
starts
Sid's
with
a better
like
example. Sid is like a very bad guy, but like the main conflict is between Woody and Buzz, and Woody's internal like self-confidence issues. So, and Sid just helps bring that out. So I think that's kind of cool that Pixar has that difference. All right, anyone have another one for me?
I have one, but I don't know how well this is gonna go because it could go two ways. I'll say it like this, okay?
Okay.
Give me. I'll do 5. Give me 5 unique clone trooper names.
How many seconds?
In 30 seconds.
Okay, I started the timer. I've got 99, Rex, Cody, Fives, and Echo.
Okay, maybe I should have done 10. Keep on going.
Oh my gosh. Isn't Fox one?
I think so, yeah.
Or is that's a squad maybe? I don't know. I don't know. You said 5, and then I clocked out. I was like, I'm done.
You can literally say the rest of the Bad Batch. You could say like Omega, technically, Wrecker, Hunter. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the other ones. Tech, and then Crosshair. Yeah.
Okay, well, I got the 5. That was
technically, you could also actually. Here's a little tidbit for you. You could also technically say 6s because 6s is a semi-canonical clone. The reason it's semi-canonical is because there was a typo in one of the books. It was supposed to be referenced to 5s, but because it was a typo, it's actually 6s, and then people like kind of make a whole character around that. Yeah, exactly.
Bigger Luke and 6s on their own adventure in an alternate dimension. Maybe they're time travelers and they're the ones that did the Yoda genocide, Daniel, that we still have to just talk about.
We still need to talk about that, dude.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Right. Okay, that was another... Those were kind of the big trivia things I had, and then we talked about doing like a draft. Do you guys have any more trivia questions you want to talk about, or are you jump into the draft?
I want to see. I don't think you're going to be able to do this. I want to see if you're able to name just three of the superheroes that Syndrome's machine destroyed, that flashed up on the screen whenever Mr. Incredible was like in the office.
How many? Who? Me?
Yeah.
In 30 seconds?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Sure.
A Gazer Beam was one of them.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I like seeing their...
I don't even know three.
He says Mr. Incredible. The machine says Mr. Incredible was one that was destroyed. Does that count?
Okay, yeah, I'll count that.
Okay. There's flashing, but I don't know. It's like eliminated.
That's what it says. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know three either, so I was just curious to see if you could do it.
Okay.
Ray Man.
There's like a girl with... I don't know. I remember there being a girl with a ponytail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I
do have one for you. Oh, okay.
No,
you give me, or whoever you're gonna give it to, and I got one for you.
Daniel, you've seen Korra, right?
Yeah.
Can you name all the members of that gang, like Aang's Avatar gang and Legend of Korra squad, in 45 seconds? 3, 2, 1,
Korra's
go.
gonna be rough, but yes, you have Aang, Katara, Toph, Sokka. Is there anyone else I'm missing from the? Oh, Zuko technically.
And Momo. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, sure. But okay, so then you have Korra, Asami.
Oh, okay.
The two brothers that
who are they? That's basically all you need, just the two brothers' names.
Is one called Boomy? Like, did he take his name from the other? No, that wouldn't make any sense. No,
it's close-ish to that.
It's
yeah, it's a sheep.
and then there's the other dude that was supposed to be the heartthrob that then wasn't the heartthrob, and then I don't know. I don't know their names. You
described them. You used to know their names. It was Bolin and Mako.
Bolin and Mako. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ten. You could have said.
You could also say Tenzin, and then technically
Tenzin?
the girl, like the little girls.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Are you guys Katara and Zuko shippers?
No.
I'm not either. I hate it. I hate the whole thing around that. They barely know each other. Like, they've had 2 interactions and there was some chemistry there. Why do they... I don't know. I don't support it.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the gang movie.
Yes.
It's going to be coming out soon.
Yeah.
Dude. That's going to be freaking baller.
Hopefully, well, I think it's going to get delayed because of the writer's strike.
Yeah, definitely. But, hopefully it gives the writers... once that gets resolved eventually.
Yeah, hopefully they'll get paid and they'll be more incentivized to write better stuff and
have
feel like they're not worried about like where the next meal's coming from, so they can focus on writing a better gang movie.
Honestly, as much as I would love for more media to keep coming out, I would much rather this get solved and the writers actually get paid.
I do respect that, but I would like it to get solved quickly. Because if it keeps going, I will lose my job. So
that makes sense. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, Daniel, do you have another one for me? You said is this
I want
30
you to
second
name,
or 45 second? Just so
30 second.
Okay.
I want you to name 6.
Hold on, Mac is crying. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, show him us. Hello, Mac. It's okay, Mac. I heard him. Hey, Mac. Mac, name 7 animals. Go.
Okay, he's gone.
I'm
gonna let him out.
He said go. He's like, I bet.
There you go, folks.
Bye, Mac.
He's gonna be trying to get back in here in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have 30 seconds, so. All
Right,
right, Daniel.
so
what
yeah,
is it?
Jake, 6 different species in Star Wars in 30 seconds.
Okay. Wookiees.
And before,
What? I stopped it. What?
if you go by the 6 too quick, I'm gonna up it up to 10.
Okay.
Just
so
letting you know ahead of
I'll think
time.
really hard. Okay.
Yes.
I've started it. Wookiees. Kaminoans. That's the Kamino people. Can I
Yep.
say humans or no?
Yes.
Humans. I don't know Admiral Akbar's like people. Is Mandalorians different than humans or no?
Yes. I mean, no, sorry.
No, yeah,
Frick
that's
you.
just like
That's-
a class.
That's that's a culture, not a race.
The Ugnuts. Ugnugs.
Okay, yeah.
Dang it.
Ewoks!
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Really? You could have said Transoceans, Rhodians.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't- yeah.
Whatever Jar Jar is.
Celestians,
Oh yeah. What is Jar Jar?
Felucians.
The Gungans. I was trying to going through his whole speech, and I was like, "What does he say?" I was going through the Gungan leader's speech because he's like, "We're the Gung," and I was like, "We said the Gungans," and I had to get there that way.
I just like saw it like playing through my mind.
I was almost at that part.
I loved Jar Jar. I never thought that he was annoying as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we were the target audience.
We were the target audience. Yeah. I miss being
Yeah.
the target audience for Star Wars. All right.
But yeah, no, Jake, I thought you would have done better on that. Jeez.
I think you threw me off when you were like, stop. And I was like, what? And then I was like, I need to not think about anything because this will be cheating if I'm thinking about it while you're giving this caveat. And then I just continued not thinking any as it continued.
Okay, fair.
Once Jacob shuts off his brain, it's done.
Yeah.
Admiral Akbar's Mon Calamarian.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready to jump in? Do we have any more last minute trivia questions anyone has? Or?
Name
Okay.
10 Harry Potter characters in 30 seconds. Jacob,
Ooh, okay.
go.
I started the timer. Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, Fred Weasley, George Weasley, Ginny Weasley. Can I say Mrs. Weasley?
Yeah.
Bellatrix
What's her
was-
first name?
I don't know. Bellatrix Lestrange, Voldemort.
So no, you can't count it.
/ Tom Riddle, whatever his name is, Dumbledore, Albus Dumbledore, if you want to say that, and Severus Snape. Boom.
Good. Okay.
Damn.
Kylie and I
Okay.
have
It's
this-
Molly Weasley.
Whatever. Kylie and I, we play Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit all the time, and she has never beaten me.
No, I've never
And-
beaten him,
and
and I don't know how.
And I've never read the books, and she has.
I've read all of them like 5 times.
And so she gets
It's like
so
I-
upset.
It's so
funny.
frustrating. It's like because I have too much information in my head that I can't reach for it as quickly as Jacob does. I don't know.
I'm
I
just.
don't know. It's frustrating.
I'm
That is
just.
I feel like if
uh,
I beat him at Star Wars trivia.
I'm a Potterhead, you know.
Oh, definitely.
What house
yeah.
are you? Say that you're a Gryffindor though.
I thought I was either Gryffindor or like the nerd one.
Yeah, wait, Kylie, what are you?
I'm a Hufflepuff. What are you? I'm a Hufflepuff. What do you mean?
Yeah, you definitely would be Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
What are you, Daniel?
Oh,
Question?
I'm Gryffindor 100%.
Have you taken the actual Pottermore test though?
Yeah.
What about you, Jake?
I forget if I have or not.
Okay, well you're gonna do that after this then.
Okay. Leave a comment. What house do you guys think I am in? Yeah. Woo. Engagement. All right. Are we ready to jump into the drafts now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one that we're doing all together, we're drafting movie snacks that you like eat in a movie theater, or just movie snacks. Try to keep it to movie theater snacks, but if we run low, we can get something else, I guess, whatever you get from home. But Kylie, as our guest, you get to go first.
So I'm taking this one because I know that it's Jacob's favorite. I'm gonna do popcorn at the top. This is revenge for you being the popcorn police all those years.
I was a popcorn Nazi.
Whenever we went to see Guardians of the Galaxy, Dana literally was like, "Jake's not here, so I have to protect the popcorn." And I was
Yes,
like,
she's
"Jake's
taking
not
up my
here, so
mantle."
We can eat the popcorn.
That's good. No, because everyone eats it, but before the trailer, like when
The
it's like-
trailers.
You get a
No,
refill.
before even the trailer, it was like the movie like trivia section, but like by the time we even get to the trailers, it's like half gone. Then when we get to the movie, it's gone. And I'm like, man, I would have loved to like consume popcorn, but no, I just have to watch the movie now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like I don't know. I like eating popcorn during the movie. It's like delayed gratification, you know. I'm really happy. I'm very proud of Denna.
Yeah, but if you eat it really quickly, you can go get a refill.
But
But then you gotta leave the movie to go see
Yeah.
that.
Before the movie. If you eat it before the movie starts.
But we never eat it before the movie starts. We never eat a whole tub
We did
of
one
large
time. We did one time.
That was the most stressed I ever was before. I was like, we have to finish it.
popcorn gambit.
Yeah. All right, Daniel. Would you like to go second?
Are we including drinks in this as well?
Yeah,
If you would
anything that
like,
you'd enjoy.
yeah.
Because I'm going to say, you need an icy there, dude.
Yeah, I knew
Have
you were
a
gonna
good
do
old
that.
Slushy.
All right. I respect that.
Yeah.
That would not be mine. Like I said, I think Kylie can back me up, but like our parents never let us get more than one thing, like at the movie theater. So like it was either popcorn or slushy, like not combined. So like I always got popcorn. So I didn't really have ices.
We were never big slushy people either, just out of fear of like having to pee in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
Weak.
I'm figuring out that we just had a lot of fear going to movie theaters. Like, I'm gonna eat the popcorn in time. Like, am I gonna have to pee? It's supposed to be a fun time. What the heck?
Literally riddled with anxiety, sitting there. Am I gonna have to leave in the middle of the movie?
Daniel added a new fear. Is the projection gonna cut out?
Oh my god, dude. Freaking Top Gun, dude. That was so terrible.
Yeah. Is there gonna be a screaming child or someone on their phone next to me? All right. My number one pick, I'm gonna choose cookie dough bites. Actually, no, wait, sorry. Actually, no, I said it now. I was strategically gonna try to get another one because I feel like people were gonna forget about that one. I was gonna get it later, but I just said it now, and now you're gonna remember it. So I have to double down and go.
Cookie dough bites was gonna be my next one. Yeah.
All right, then good. I'm glad I got it.
My top one, but then I did popcorn to spite you.
I'm glad then. I'm glad I got either one of those, cookie dough bites or popcorn. I love.
It's tough to top just popcorn, you know. Like honestly, she runs with just that. But yeah,
call it topcorn.
What movies you watching, Jake? Jeez.
I am going to say M&Ms, but specifically
Which
the way that
ones?
I eat them.
Well, which
The regular
M&Ms? Regular M&Ms?
Yeah.
Okay. The world is okay. I have like 7 M&Ms on my list, and I was like, are we making M&Ms like all one or no? I think we should be able to split them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good pick.
With that said,
wait, what's the way you specifically eat M&Ms? What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, it's weird. I don't know why.
Well, you brought it
I do
up
this.
now. You have to. You can't just
you
say
have to
that.
talk about it.
So the way that I eat M&Ms is I put M&Ms in my mouth, and then I put like a little bit of cold water, and then I swallow. And then
Swallow like a pill?
No, I swallow the water, but I keep the M&Ms in my mouth, and then you eat the M&Ms, and it's like that you had them in the fridge.
So you can just put M&Ms in the fridge. You don't need to cool it. Like you're using the water as like a coolant.
That is
I don't know if that's
like
genius
some
or like
advanced...
the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like I feel like are you like watering down the taste at all or no?
No, it's just water.
I mean, the shell comes off a little bit, but then they're like hard and really smooth.
That's what she
Try
said.
it sometime.
I've never heard. It's like you're in like a M&M.
I'm shocked that you've never noticed me doing that before.
No, I don't. I'm not watching you. I don't look like she put her M&Ms in. Oh, next comes the water. It just looks like you're eating M&Ms and then taking a sip of water. Like I didn't think. How am I supposed to know what's happening inside your mouth? Like how am I supposed to know that?
Try it sometime. That's how I eat them.
That's interesting.
I'm learning so much about you.
But it has to be cold water. So like that's the thing
Yeah, it has
too.
to be cold water. If it's room temperature, it doesn't.
Well,
hit
if
the
you
stomach.
have the ability to bring cold water somewhere, like if you're bringing cold water from home, or are you saying you get the cold water from the movie theater?
No, I bring the cold water from home. I get the M&Ms.
Then why can't you just bring cold M&Ms from home?
I don't know.
Wait, what? If you have the ability to bring cold water, you also have the ability to bring cold M&Ms.
This is how I eat M&Ms at home too.
You're a psychopath. Okay,
You were raised with me. You know this.
Daniel.
Okay,
Moving swiftly
peanut
along.
M&Ms.
No, that was my next.
Cookie dough M&Ms.
Peanut
No,
M&Ms.
peanut.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the top.
I'm gonna take-
M&M.
I'm taking peanut butter M&Ms. It's like not as great. You don't get the crunch that you get with peanut M&Ms, but it is still a very serviceable second option if for some reason your best friend has stolen peanut M&Ms from you in this scenario. All right, Kylie.
I am going to say pizza.
Okay. That was low on my list, but it was on my list in case we got down there.
What is that face, Daniel?
Why are you bringing a pie into a film, dog?
Listen, whenever you go to the drive-ins
Like a piece of
and get
movie
like
night.
little,
That's true.
yeah.
Kylie's more driving because you work there.
I'm thinking strictly theater. Like that's
See,
That's why I said
think
movie snack, and I was like, let's try to
Yeah.
stick to movie theater, but also like I'm down to discuss other options like this.
Okay,
Hence this
okay,
exact thing, Kylie.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm a drive-in person because I worked there for like 3 years and just
Which, by the way, we need to go sometime.
I know. I told you I will go with you this summer.
Yeah.
And then he will no longer be able to say that he's never been to the drive-ins.
Yeah, please go like this weekend so that you can experience it. We could talk about.
Like today? This week is today, Jake.
You should go for.
They're playing like a weird racer movie this weekend. They're playing like a kid movie this weekend.
I mean, Spider-Verse is in 2 weeks.
They'll probably be playing that there.
I feel like Daniel
still
wants to
didn't
see
the first
Spider-Verse
one.
in Daniel.
Oh, I'm
wait,
gonna be
what?
seeing Spider-Verse in IMAX.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not a question. But I'm not gonna argue and not see it in like, oh no, I already saw an IMAX, so I'm not gonna see it drive-in. Like it's Spider-Verse.
feel
I'm gonna
like-
see it wherever, dude.
I feel like if we go see a movie that Daniel really wants to see at the drive-in, though,
Yeah,
he's like not gonna
'cause it's
talk the
not
entire
great-
time, and he's gonna be like
yeah.
zoned in.
Yeah, maybe
on
we should see
it,
one
and
that's
it's-
just like for the experience of the drive-in. Like,
Yeah, like,
I
he's-
saw the
he's not
Emoji
gonna-
Movie and Planet of the Apes double feature at the drive-in. Those were perfect
Yeah.
movies to like not care what was happening on screen.
I've seen. I don't even know how many movies I've seen at the drive-in.
Interesting. All right, that was Kylie's was pizza.
Pizza,
Any
yeah.
specific kind?
Cheese. I mean, I can't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vegetarian. All right, Daniel.
I'm gonna say Lifesaver gummies.
Oh, okay.
That was not anywhere on my radar.
Really, like any kind of gummy, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying Lifesaver because it's the one that comes to mind. But like, really, if there's like some kind of gummy that you can like get, I feel like it's a good balance. Especially if you have like me, like my gut might interact weird between like the popcorn and the chocolate. Jake knows this from experience.
Yep.
So
IBS.
So I don't know. So it's helpful, you know. It's a nice way to like if you don't want to go with the chocolate popcorn icy combo, which is usually my main thing. It's a nice way to balance it out, you know. So yeah.
Nice. I'm just trying to list. I've only done 2. This is my 3rd one, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna choose. Oh my gosh, what? I'm kind of. You guys picked all my like go-tos now, so I'm like, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna get. I already have peanut butter M&Ms, but I'm gonna double down and go for peanut butter cups also. Like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Jake's driving up to the drive-in with just everything covered in peanut butter.
Yeah.
Anybody with a peanut allergy can't be within like 5 spots of his car.
It's another defense mechanism.
Yeah, he's like the elephant's foot of peanut butter.
I'm like the what?
The elephant's foot. It's like you know what that is, right?
No. What is that?
I don't even. I'm like, yeah, Daniel.
Oh, what?
In Chernobyl, you know when that reactor had the meltdown? It's like a huge freaking pile. I think it's uranium. That's just if you literally
Is this
stare
real life
at
or
it.
a movie?
No, this is real life from the actually
Yeah.
in Chernobyl. If you go to the room that's in and you like look at it, you will die. That's how
Oh.
radioactive it is.
Damn.
Wow.
The
Well,
way
yeah.
they got pictures
Jake
of it
wanna
was
take a
through
trip.
getting a mirror set up and taking a picture, like bouncing it off the mirror.
Oh, it's like Medusa.
Literally, no, it's been called
Yeah.
that.
That's cool.
Oh, I thought it was
So,
original.
but-
Okay, never mind.
But Jake,
You guys
Jake
need to
would.
talk about the Percy Jackson show whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
And the Avatar. We have to do an Avatar rewatch for when the Netflix thing comes out.
But hold up. Both of you literally just, I said elephant's foot, and you both just were like, yeah, totally.
No, I asked. I asked what it was.
See, I have this problem where I don't like. I just go with things literally to the point where Jacob called a number that I didn't have saved in my phone to try to figure out who it was instead of me saying that I didn't have the number saved.
Oh my god.
It was a good brother moment, I felt like. All right. Next.
Until it got found out.
Yeah. It's out of me. All right, Kylie. What is your next one?
Probably
more.
like nachos. I don't know.
Dang,
I
that was
used to,
also
like,
Interesting.
fried cheese pizza for me.
I used to. I don't like eating that kind of stuff in an actual movie theater just because there's like
It's messy
so
and loud.
much. Yeah.
Lots
Yeah.
to deal
But like
with.
when I go to the drive-in, I like it.
And also with the stress of having to use the bathroom and also eat popcorn timed properly, it's just like too much. Too much.
Exactly. It's too many factors. It's overwhelming. No, but I just like I don't like eating too much chocolate because then I sit there feeling sick and disgusted with myself. So like
Yeah.
I would prefer to have like pizza or nachos. Not that they're much better, but I don't know. It makes my stomach feel a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
With that said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a pretzel.
No, that was my
Pretzel.
next
That was gonna be my
one.
next one.
I needed something to like balance out.
I
had
feel
so
like
much-
mine probably is the most balanced. I
Mine
feel
is
like Kylie's
not-
is the
no,
most
Kylie-
Mine is
chaotic.
like carbs and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Jake's is just peanut butter.
Yeah, honestly, mine is chocolate and peanut butter. I'm okay with that, honestly. You know what? I will switch it up. I'm gonna go for what are I think they're Sour Patch watermelon or like Sour Patch Kids. What are like the candies where it's like chewy, but they have like the sugar like sprinkled on top. That's like that.
Talking about like the Nerds rope.
No,
Sour
it's like
Patch,
soft.
yeah.
I think it's Sour Patch Kids and Sour Patch like watermelons like that.
Yeah, there's like sour
Stuff.
watermelon, sour peaches.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
that. Okay, yeah.
I'm going with those. I need something.
Which one? The watermelons?
Sure. Watermelons.
Okay.
Watermelon.
I'm gonna go with the Sour Patch. Are we going for another one?
Yeah, this is the last
Yep,
one.
this is your last one.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Sour Patch Peaches then.
That's
like
why
the sour
you asked
peaches.
me to specify. I see.
Yep.
Okay. Good one, Daniel.
This is tough. Cause I got my drink, I got my peanut M&Ms, got my.
Are we eating these all
gummies.
at once?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kylie. Actually, I'm coming home this weekend, and we're getting all these, and we have to eat them all in one sitting.
You know, I got my pretzel for my good carbs, but I still need something that I can just like crunch on, you know? So I'm gonna go with Bunch of Crunch. I've actually been using that now every now and then instead of peanut M&Ms. And honestly, dude, you can go to town on some Bunch of Crunch. Let me tell you.
All right, I'm gonna honorable mention mini M&Ms just because of the efficiency of being able to dump it in your mouth. But I already have peanut butter M&Ms on this list, so I'm gonna not say that. My last one, I'm gonna say gummy bears, just because I need another kind of like. I actually like gummy bears, and
Yeah.
all right.
Good
It's a
balance.
list. I feel like
Woo.
I was kind of giving the short end of the stick. I wanted to get like a more well balanced one, but you guys all kind of stole mine. The pretzel was a great steal. I'm so mad.
I know,
about
dude.
that. All right, that's what we got. I have a food for thought if we want to jump into that.
Sure.
So food for thought. We talk about food takes. We were just talking about food. This is like a kind of a weird take, but I personally am not a huge fan of donuts, just in general. But
We used to get donuts every Sunday after church. What are you talking about?
No, so hear me out. I'm not a fan of Duck Donuts, Krispy
same.
Kreme, or Dunkin'
Same.
Donuts too much because I was spoiled with Maple Donuts, which is the place Kylie and I went to when we were kids, and I just thought all donuts were like that good, and I got used to that.
Yeah.
Like they do something with the glaze. I'm just like, that is so good.
It's they glaze the entire donut instead of
Bad take.
just the glazed donuts with
Bad
icing.
take.
Yeah.
Like other places don't do glazed, they just do the icing.
And yeah, so I got used to that, and then when I went to other places, like they're crappy knockoffs, not as good as Maple Donuts in my opinion.
No.
What I will give the
terrible
other
take.
places is that the other places do give you the donuts warm.
That is
which-
true.
Krispy Kreme, hot and ready, hot now, dude.
Krispy Kreme is so small compared to Maple Donuts.
Dude, that's the whole point. You just
I think that if Maple Donuts served them warm, it would be superior. I mean, it is superior, but more superior.
it's also about bread density ratio. Maple is too dense.
Jake, you remember how I used to eat my donuts?
where you like crushed
Like
it.
around the outside and then the inside.
Yeah, you like it was gross watching you eat donuts. You like smushed it into like this pancake.
I would eat the outside first and then leave the insides last, and then I would eat the.
And she'd also like compress the inside, so it was like had her oily hand
I don't
juice
do
all
it
over
anymore.
it.
I don't do it anymore. I was a kid.
Kylie, you were like backing me up, and then you just lost all your credibility for like donut cred, I guess.
Guys, listen, it's all. I don't like Maple Donuts at all. I don't. Like, I'll have it if it's
Why?
there. It's the bread to volume ratio is way off. It's
It's
too
pretty
thick.
dense.
Well, you think it's
Yeah.
too thick? Oh, I like
Yes.
it thick.
I like how
I-
dense it is.
I like them big.
I like
like
an
'em
airier, not like complete air. Like
When I'm eating a donut, I want to commit. Like I'm eating crap, so I'm gonna go in. I don't want like a half airy.
You don't
like,
want air bubbles. You
no, I don't want air, but
super
no, like
light.
Krispy Kreme has it perfect. Like that's a perfect ratio right there. I do agree. The size could be a
Nah,
little bit bigger.
Maple Donuts over
but-
Krispy Kreme for me.
No.
I think Jake and I are also just very nostalgic people. So,
Yes.
like, if a certain food is associated with our childhood, even if it's literal crap, we'll still
It's
be like,
not
"Oh my
crap.
god,
No,
it's the
you
best
can't.
No,
thing."
I get that.
I'm not
get
saying
that.
that it's crap. I'm saying that even if it was, we would be like, "Yeah, like this is awesome."
But no, I'm the same way with McDonald's chicken nuggies. Like it's normal,
cannot
like your
eat that.
paste. But
Yeah.
I will go to town. on
Same,
those, dude.
Jake.
Okay, then I think we can respect that. We respect each other's opinions, and Daniel.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
disagree with that McDonald's take, but I respect
know,
that. You
but-
I can't have
nostalgia of
anything
it.
from McDonald's.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was what we got for the show. Kylie, thank you for joining us. Seriously.
Thanks for texting me at 4 a.m. to invite me on.
It was 1 a.m. my time, so
Wait, was that after
I was up.
I think I sent you a TikTok and then you like asked me the question and then did you hit her up?
yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Why
is
were
there-
you awake, Daniel?
Daniel just is a night
It's
owl.
me.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there anything you would like to promote or talk about or anything, Kylie? You want people to check out?
No.
Okay.
I don't really do any. I don't really do anything that's like a promotion anymore or anything like that. I don't do hair anymore. So.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll have to get you on again, and we can talk about like Pixar movies or something more specific,
Yeah.
like a topic. But
If you
this was
guys
a fun
ever
like
do
trivia episode.
Percy Jackson and need a book expert on it,
Yeah.
or
I
any
think-
book, anything that was a book that you are doing about a movie, I
think
can help.
we should have. I think you and Logan are going to be our Avatar guests. Also, we can talk about
Cool.
Heck
Avatar:
yeah.
Last Airbender.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ready to jump into the next section. Boosh, our main segment. Thank you, Kylie, again for joining us. We actually have a bonus draft I did not tell Kylie about just because I don't know if there were actually like enough items to fit on this draft. And it's something Daniel and I talked about last week, so I felt like we would have had an unfair advantage if she didn't talk about it. So
Yeah.
we're drafting fictional foods. So the fictional foods we talked about last week, we're going through and drafting like from movies and media, like what foods and drinks we would want to have like in our meal or our list or whatever. So are you ready to... Can I go first since
Sure.
you went second on this last one? All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
My first pick, going with blue milk from Star Wars.
No.
I'm going for a bold play here, and I'm
I
going to
knew it!
sacrifice some players that should be in the first two rounds. Thank you for letting me go first. I'm glad I snagged that.
Green
I've always
milk.
wanted to see. Oh, that's a little cheap. You can have green milk, I guess.
It's
fine.
the same thing,
It's
but it's different.
lesser
It's
blue
not.
milk.
It's not. Well, you don't
Are you
know.
getting
You've
the
never
raw
had it.
that like Luke Skywalker drinks
Right
straight
off the
from
tit,
the
dude.
teat?
Right off the tit.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is my bold play. My second one, I'm getting the Wonka bar. And we talked about this last week, but it's because I'm going to combine the blue milk and the Wonka chocolate from Willy Wonka's chocolate in the chocolate factory and make a blue chocolate milkshake. So like a blue milk with chocolate to make the ultimate like fictional milkshake. So that is my one synergistic item I've just created, and I'm very proud of it.
Like, girl, I'm blanking on last week's foods.
What do you think? What do you think of my Wonka?
I mean, we talked about it already. It's a good idea, but I don't think canonically we can like sit like
Daniel,
you
I
have
made this
both of those
it's a
items.
fictional draft. Yeah, I have.
You
them.
have. I'm saying you have both items, but I'm saying I don't know if you can like make.
I'm
that
mixing
a
and matching.
thing. But yeah,
That's the Wonka mentality.
I have blue milk. I need something.
No,
to go
you don't.
with it.
You have green
Or,
milk.
I have green milk. Okay,
Bitch.
sorry.
What do you
sorry.
mean?
Sorry. Okay. What if I'm colorblind, Jake? Anywho, I gotta go with. Dang, there's so many good ones. I'm stuck between.
Just choose.
I'm doing the Luca pesto. Okay.
Oh,
I need to have a big. hearty meal, dude.
I'm jealous. That
Yeah.
always looks so good. I respect
It's
that.
so
And
freaking.
so you have that. You have milk and pesto though. Green milk with your green pesto pasta.
Well, yeah, I shouldn't have said green milk. I should have said something else.
Yeah, you
but-
should have. Haha. All right, my number 3. I'm choosing SpongeBob's Krabby Patty. I've got a nice
Yeah.
milkshake and a Krabby Patty, burger and a shake with my synergistic last pick. I'm very happy with that. I've always wanted to see what a Krabby Patty tastes like.
I'm
SpongeBob
gonna
sauce.
go with. See, it kind of threw me off because I'm like, it's not like actual meat. You know, Kylie would probably be down for that, but she's not
It's
here.
like a vegan.
So-
it's the red algae, but it has SpongeBob's love. You know, it's still a really good sandwich.
Yeah. But with that, I'm gonna say I need to balance this out a little bit. But to balance this out, I need to have like a multi, like how like at like Italian places you have like the different servings per meal or whatever. So
Okay.
I gotta go with the Adventure Time ultimate sandwich, dude.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. That was lower on my list. All right, I am choosing butterbeer then because if I can also have a burger and a beer now, and it's magical beer, dude, from Harry Potter. Like, I'm really happy with my combos.
Yeah, you're really cucking me here with like every single pick.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like bounce it out, but I like need the next thing. Dang it. Okay.
The alcoholic butterbeer, not the like universal whatever. You know.
Well, to counterbalance my meal there, right? I feel like I need dessert.
Okay.
And what better dessert than the Friends cheesecake you're talking about before, where they're like literally eating it off the floor and all that, not to waste it, dude.
I respect that. They just, they freaking spill it and eat it off the floor. Like Chandler and Rachel like swear by this, so I respect that.
It has to be good.
The last one I have on my list here is I'm gonna say the ratatouille from Ratatouille. Honestly, I just always wanted to try it, and like
It's just
good,
ratatouille.
but it's a freaking iconic fictional food, you know, the one that Remy makes.
Yeah. To end it off with a meme, because like all of my picks are actually kind of bad, like together. Like I feel like mine would be good, like a different.
If you say Scooby
passings.
Snacks, that's the biggest L I've ever seen.
No, I'm saying Minecraft suspicious stew.
Oh my gosh, you basically just chose drugs. That's
for the
just
random
drugs.
random effect, dude. You might get night vision. You might
die.
You might die. So like, it's worth it in my mind. 50-50.
All right, I respect it. All right, you ready to jump into the next segment?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that's just patron shoutouts because we did food for thought. Ready to cue that Restars music? Boosh, got patron Lori, Frank, Rick, Lisa, Evan, Tony. Thank you so much for pledging the tier. Thanks to the shout out. Thank you to supporters on our Patreon. Thank you to the description. Get the audio episode early. Special benefits, cool perks, a lot of jazz, and more. Thank you seriously, sincerely to our patron supporters. You ready for cool comments?
Yeah, what we got this time?
So, Lunar Butterfly commented on our which MCU phase is the best. They said their favorite phases are phase 3, then 4, then 2, then 1, which I am shocked because we said 3, 1, 2, 4. But like one's at the bottom. But they said a big reason why I have Phase 4 up so high is because I think the TV shows were the standout for me. I enjoyed every single one because I love how different they all were and told different stories in a unique way. And I love how it opened up a new form of storytelling of Marvel that we will get from now on. I think WandaVision was the best TV show and Spider-Man No Way Home was the best movie. I still enjoyed some of the other ones, but I think Phase 3 has the best movies, Infinity War being the best one from that one. And Guardians is just the best Marvel trilogy no matter what phase it is in. I respect that opinion. I don't agree that all the TV shows were fantastic.
Agreed. Like there were some really misses there.
Yeah, like Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah, literally Miss.
Marvel.
Yeah.
But I do respect that, and like a lot of the TV shows are very good, and yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, ready to jump into the introduction.
Yeah, dude, tell me when.
When.
We just talk about whatever we want to talk about. Now we're done. Blah.
Thank you seriously, sincerely to everyone. I really appreciate you checking this out. We will be back next time. I think Spider-Verse is coming up soon here. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe for that. All right, goodbye.
Bye.